Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I'm cash planning for the week. This week I'm going to be stuffing $5.73 into my envelopes. So I already figured out my wallet. This week's going to be a little different for me because I'm going out of town for the majority of the week for a planner event, planner conference that I'm attending in Texas. And so I don't need as much in groceries because I plan on using that grocery money to buy like snacks and stuff that I can take with me to the hotel, or even there, like kind of stocking up on some things, just like snack stuff. So I'm not going to do $80 in groceries. I'm thinking, yeah, this week I'm going to do 60. So that's more than enough for snacks. It's probably way more than I need for snacks. I'm only going to pick up a few things, but just in case. If I have any extras, just going to go into savings anyways. So my other envelopes are just going to get the same amount. So spending is going to get 30 in here. Eating out is going to get 30. Groceries is going to get 60 this week. Coffee is going to get 20. And then I have my buffer for $10. So that's a total of $150 for the week. So I already figured that part out for this video. Okay, so now I can go into, oh, actually, sorry. Let me start deducting it from here. So I'm left with $4.23 to put into my other binders. So let's go into the black one. I have auto repair. Actually, let me just double check, make sure like everything, oh yeah, everything's in frame, so we're good. So auto repair, how much do I have in here? 280, almost to 300. Okay, so actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the two envelopes that I kind of prioritize first, just so I can get the most into it. So I have emergency, which I have $13.85. I'm trying to get 3,000 in here, so I feel like that's a good amount for emergency. Because that's kind of like month ahead. Yeah, month ahead when it comes to my bills. So I think that's a good place to start for that emergency fund. So I have, I'm going to do 45. Okay, so I'm going to do emergency 45. All right. And then extra debt, I'm just going to match what I do in emergency to extra debt. 45. All right, so now I'm left with $333 to put in the rest of my envelopes. All right, so auto repair, I'm just gonna do 15 this week. Christmas, I'm gonna do 15 in Christmas. Electronics, that's gonna get 5. I'm probably going to put a lot of 5s into envelopes this week. All right, so I already did emergency, already did extra debt. Furniture, this one's going to get 5 this week. Rainy day is going to get 5. I have 105 already in it, so we're good. Registration, 5. A road trip. I have 90. I'm actually going out of town, so I'm going to use this money to spend for that. I feel like somebody asked me about this. Did they ask me about gas? Something about gas. Well, road trip I just use for, yeah, I think it was about my road trip envelope. Road trip I just use for when I go out of town. Because on a normal basis, I do, but when I do my budget, when I figure out this total right here, I'm figuring out I see how much money I have in the bank for that week. I do get paid weekly at my job, and then I do have a bunch of social media income that comes in like randomly. It starts hitting my bank at random times during the month. So there's always something coming in, thankfully, into my account each week, and my amounts are always different. So I always have that's why I always have different amounts to work with. So what I do is I look at what I have in my bank account. I figure out by looking at my April monthly that I put all my bills in. Sorry, I have some things written in it, so I didn't want to show it, but I put all my bills on my monthly section, and then I figure out that week, like how much I need to keep in the bank to pay my bills, because I don't cash up any of my bills. That all stays in the bank, but I do account for it. So I deduct that. Then I deduct about $300, keep that in the bank, just in case I need to make any like purchases with my debit card, or if I want to make like a purchase on Amazon, I have to do that all online. So I have like a little bit of money in the bank. Also, that will help to pay for my gas. Thankfully, I only work 10 minutes away, so I don't have a big commute, and I have a ton of stuff nearby. So I'm not driving a lot on a normal basis. I think I fill up the tank and then I'm good for the week. But when it comes to road trip, like going out of town, that's going to take more gas. And when those times come, then I like to use the money from here, because it's something that is going to be a little bit more than what I normally budget for. So I've been really enjoying having this to dip into when I do go out of town, because I do go to Disney, which is like an hour and a half away from where I live. My sister lives like 3 hours away. My brother lives like 3.5 hours away. So when I go to trips like to visit them, or to go to Disneyland, or just going out of town to LA or something like that, does take quite a bit of gas, and gas is really expensive here in California. So it's been nice having this to put back into my account when I have to make like longer trips that basically will take up like a whole tank of gas for just the day of driving, versus gas that I usually use, that amount of gas will last me a whole week. So yeah, that's what I do with road trip. Hope that makes sense. And I hope that the person that asked is watching right now after that explanation. All right, so Scentsy, that's just gonna get $5. Subscriptions, actually I want to do a little bit more in here, so we're gonna do 10 in subscriptions. Okay, and then treat yourself. I kind of want to treat myself a little bit more to this in this one, so I'm gonna do 30 in here. Okay, so I'm at 233 left to, and actually I'm gonna go into a savings challenge because I want to figure that one out before I go into my white binder. All right, so I can put this one back, and let me go into my savings binder because there's a fun game in here that I've been playing. It's a power-up one. I have it linked down in the description if you want to check it out. I actually need to laminate this because I don't ever like fill it in. I just play the game, and then, so this one's definitely would be good to laminate so it can last forever. Just haven't done it. But I'm going to grab my dice. Okay. So I'm going to first roll to see how many rolls I'm actually going to do. Oh, geez. I have 6 rolls. I kind of want to roll again just one more time. I don't have as much this week. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting a sticky note. All right, so let me just roll one more time, and if I roll 6, then it's meant to be 6. Oh, geez. Okay, I got 3. So that works better. So now I'm going to do... Okay, so that's the first roll, which is going to be the left side, and then this will be the top side. So I have 5. So 3 and 5, which is the star. Okay, so that's only $1. Okay, 1 and 5. So 1 and 5, another star. Oh no, now it's going to be like barely anything in here. And then I have 6 and 4. 6 and 4, another star. Okay. You know what? I guess I'll go with my original. I'm only getting 1s. 5 and 3. 5 and 3. Okay, I got a mushroom. So that's 5. Okay, I guess I'm going with 6 now because I just feel like that's not enough. 6 and 6 is 1. And then the last one, last roll, 1 and 4. 1 and 4, which is another star. Okay, so that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. For some reason, I thought it was gonna be like a lot, but not too bad. Okay, so I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10. That's very doable for this challenge. Okay, so I got the dice. Dice. Back in there. Okay, and this is going to be 10. Oh no, the sticky note doesn't really, it's like at the end, so it's not the best. Okay, we're just gonna stick that there. And I'm just gonna write this in right here. Power up, which is 10. Minus 10. Okay, so now I have, I'll come back to this. And, oh, I have to get my Go Wild one. I don't know where. I put it in my wallet. I was spending from it and I didn't put it back in here. Hold on, let me go grab that. Okay, so I was buying, yeah, I took it with me to the store because I was buying some things for my trip that's upcoming. It's like I'm leaving on Wednesday, so there's just some things I had to get. But this one, I might as well just figure this one out. So I have Go Wild right here. I'm thinking I'm gonna do 20. I saved more than enough, actually more than I had initially planned on saving, so I'm in a good spot. So anything more that I can add is always better. So yeah, we're good for that one. Now I'll come back to this one, but I'm gonna go into the white binder next. White binder. Okay, so we got Beauty here. And actually, I do need to buy some things. So I want to put a good amount in here. I'm going to put 40 in here. I'm actually going to be able to put more in here, but since I don't have the money with me, I think I might be putting it in here. So my grandma gave me a birthday present. It was just a check. Well, it was a check, not just a check. It was a check. It was a very nice check. So I might put it in here because I want to buy a new flat iron, and that'll help me to get to that amount that I need in here. But I'm gonna wait till I cash it, and then yeah, we'll figure it out if I am gonna put it in here or not. But for now, I'm putting $40 in here. So yeah. $40. Okay, so that's good. I also need to still get toner, so that's gonna help. So that should be good. Or I could put that money my grandma gave me into Treat Yourself and do that. Do it that way. I have options, so that's good. I also got a gift card for Target through the Fetch app. So if you've used my code for Fetch, thank you so much, because when you use my code, you get extra points and I get extra points. And Fetch is great because if you're just taking pictures of your receipts, all your receipts, you get points. And then once you get so many points, you can redeem them for gift cards. So I have a $25 gift card to Target that I'll be able to use to buy that flat iron too that I plan on getting. So yeah, thank you if you've used it. And if you are interested in using it, it's down in the description. If you would like to join Fetch. Clothing, I'm gonna put 15 in clothing. Okay, a bunch of 5s are about to come up. So Content is gonna get 5. Costco is gonna get 5. Although I really don't put anything in here because I actually have a good amount. Disney's getting, okay, I'm going to Disney this weekend, so this one's gonna get 25 actually. Family is gonna get 5. Fun is also gonna get 5. So is Gifts. And so is Hobbies. Oh, all of these are getting 5s. Holiday Decor is getting 5. Home Decor is getting 5. household. I think I'm going to do 15 in household. And Target, I'm going to do 15 as well. Okay, so I'm left with $53. Yeah, I'm left with $53 to I think I'm probably just going to put that all into savings. Oh, I also have my 100 envelope challenge. I need to put money into that one too. Okay, so let me put this one away. All done with this binder. Going into savings binder, and also, actually, let me do my 100 envelope binder first. I actually need to get a tracker for this because I think it was supposed to come with a tracker, but mine didn't. That's okay. I got it off of Amazon, super cheap. I think it's linked in the description. Or I'll have it linked in the description because this one's a really nice binder. It was only like $12, so that's pretty good. I think I'm going to do one of the low amounts. Yeah, I'm going to do 15 in the 100 envelope. Okay, yeah, 15 it is. And if I have any extra money, which it looks like I am going to have extra money in my wallet, I will probably use that to help bump it up a little bit more to a higher number. But from this amount that I'm stuffing, I'm just going to do 15. So 15 on that. Okay, I already subtracted it, so I don't have to worry about that. And then I'm going to go in here and see what I can do here. So I could do 10. Okay, I'm going to do 10 in here, the $10 one. We'll do 10. And then I'm going to do 15 in here. So the $5 one is going to get 15. I'm left with $13. So I'm just going to leave that for, I can do like this challenge right here because I have a bunch of ones. And then whatever I have extra, I can put into this $1 challenge. So I'm just going to do ones and do the remaining 13. Okay, so that's $5.73. All the money for that, for this stuffing. Now the next thing I'm going to do is figure out the denominations. So I'm just going to do little tallies on the amounts that I want to take out of the bank. So for auto repair, that's going to be a 10 and a 5. Christmas is 10 and 5. Electronics is 5. Emergency is 45. So that's 2 20s and a 5. And then that's same for extra debt. Furniture is 5. Okay, I have a few 5s here actually. So let's see, make sure that yeah, that's good. And then 10, 30, 20 and a 10, 40. So that's 2 20s. 15 is 10 and a 5. Then I have a couple of 5s here. 25 for Disney. Family is 5. Oh, I have a bunch of 5s here, actually. So let's see there. And then 10 and a 5. Another 10 and a 5. A 20. A 10. 15. 10. 15. And, oh wait. I think I might have messed this up. I meant to do 5s. Here. Okay. So actually I want 3 5s here. And then I want ones. Okay, I'm going to do 13 ones, but I'm just going to write 13 in here because I don't want to do 13 tallies. Okay. I think that's correct. So 50s, I'm just going to get 150. 10s, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, why did I do 10s first? Oh, jeez. 20s, let me do, sorry. I should have just put the number down, but now I forgot it. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. 11 20s. 10s, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 tens. Fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. And then I have 13 and 5, which is 18 ones. All right, so that is 50. Then I have 220. Then I have 150. 27 times 5 is 135. And then 18. Okay, so let's see if this totals out correctly. 220, 150, 135, and 18. 573. Perfect. Okay, so let me get my sticky note. So when I go to the bank, I am going to ask for 150. So 50 times 1, which is $50. And then 20s times 11, which is $220. And then 10s, I need 15 of those. That's $150. 5s times 27 is $135. And then 1s, 18 of those, and that's $18. So that is a total of $573 that I'm going to be getting from the bank. Okay, so I just put this in here so I don't forget it when I go to the bank. Okay, and that is it. That is it for this cash planning. Definitely make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you want to see how I actually stuff these in the envelopes. So those are my favorite. I love doing these videos, so I'm grateful that you all are choosing to watch these videos, especially if you're watching to this point, to the end, because that really, really means a lot. It really helps out my channel. So I appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you in the next video.